One. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is your host, Iram Saeed, with the Global Tel Summit series From Heartache to Joy. With us today, one of our most popular speakers is Dawn Crystal. Really excited for her new package, her new offering today, which is super exciting, I know for most of us, which is Energetic Age Reversal. Ageless Freedom Formula to tap into your own foundation of youth. And you're going to find out today why this is not just about beauty. This is about so much more. So it's going to be a really interesting, informative conversation as it usually is with Dawn, but also some really powerful energy work on the call today. You guys are going to be able to receive a group process, which is really powerful for youthening. And, of course, we'll have one-on-ones where you can get a chance to get specific custom mini healings for your specific issues around aging or anti-aging. So we want to talk about how to tap into your energetic fountain of youth. What does that even mean? Learn the fastest, most lasting, and most powerful way to rejuvenate youthfulness. Discover how to take back control of your reality so you can feel ageless. Learn how to access youth and vitality frequencies to reverse any premature aging you have already experienced. How to rejuvenate your DNA cells to amplify your youth and vitality to live a longer, healthier life, and witness and experience powerful life mini healings, of course, directly addressing physical concerns you have right now. Now, as you guys know, we've been talking about our groundbreaking docuseries, which is going to be releasing this week, at the end of this week. We're super excited about that. And Dawn was one of our featured healers in the docuseries. You'll be able to see how she works, what kind of results she gets. It's super, super exciting. And now, those of you who may not have heard Dawn on our show before, here's a brief intro. Dawn Crystal, an internationally recognized voice sound healer, a direct channel to God, the Creator, medical intuitive, respected intuitive life coach, soul reader, pain release expert, and best-selling author of 6 books. She is known as a leading transformational expert incorporating ancient wisdom for modern-day success. Dawn is passionate about helping people clear emotional and physical blockages so they can manifest from their higher self, stepping into their full potential, and then lead their lives and businesses in ways that align effectively with their soul's purpose. Dawn has been interviewed by The Today Show, Dr. Oz, Rachel Ray, The View, etc. Since early 2017, Dawn has done a live bi-weekly program partnered at Learning Strategies as well. And let's welcome our dear and adorable Dawn back to the show. It's so awesome always, honey, to have you back.
Well, aloha to you, Iram, and thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. I'm so grateful and humbled to be back again with you, Iram, and being back with the Soul family here. And I'm just always excited to always share good energy and bring light into our lives and healing to all of us and also the planet. So thank you so much, Iram, and I'm just humbly grateful and excited about today's call as well. So thank you so much.
I know. I am super excited, too. You're always welcome, my dear.
Thank you.
You know, much of your work, I was reading the testimonials, I was reading the case studies, super, super exciting. But I wanted to ask you, a lot of people in there are talking about reversing the signs of aging. Is that possible, and how is that possible? I know it's possible because that's what your clients experience, but how is that possible?
Well, there's different ways that I work about this. It's not maybe the way that we all think about anti-aging or aging, and most of us think about either getting a surgery most of the time or taking some kind of pill or something. I'm talking about just basically, how we evolved is just basically being humans. I'll just kind of mention a little bit here about that. And basically how I work, everybody, is really freeing up our DNA or our negative bonds. And when I say that, I'm talking about like our ancestral as well, our epigenetics, which is from our ancestral lines. These are also stored frequencies within our genetics of just how we age, from our own lineage. But I just wanted to just kind of touch a little bit without bringing any type of, just a little bit about our history, about just aging in general. And this is just kind of known by, I would say, Aram, just by the Old Testament of the Bible, basically, just bringing that up just a little bit. I think basically states that Adam and Eve, Adam lived to about the age of 930 years of life in the Old Testament. Mm-hmm. And that's 900, can you imagine living 930 years of life? And we can't even, we can't even think about that these days. I think our average life expectancy right now, Aram, for males and females are like 70 to 75 years. I mean, that's really a big difference from even the biblical Old Testament, okay? But each generation basically, after that time, and the generations after that of Adam, everybody became shorter and shorter in our lives, as stated biblically. And I think Adam was the first human created by, well, I would say nearly perfect. They say nearly perfect because he was the first generation of humans that lived long lives, because there was God created everything to be perfect back then, everybody. And there was really, at that time, before that time of sin, there was no sin, okay, at that time through our ages and when the human was created. So basically through that time afterwards, after the Adam and Eve, when sin was created, it seemed like through the race and through our generations, we've had pretty much it seems like a negative lifespan, where our lifespan has shrunk considerably, basically. And I guess it's stated by Moses, even Moses lived 120 years, and the effects in the Garden of Eden after the Adam and Eve, after they say Adam and Eve sinned, which changed the perfect environment. And I guess which is really, and you know how the world is, Aaron, sin does destroy, I believe, on some level, and shorten our life, okay? And it kind of just shows about just our own choices and our own karmic, what we've chosen in our life, and also our ancestors. And today, of course, I would just want to mention that our ancestors also had shorter lifespans, because at that time when modern, I would call it modern science, or whatever you want to call it, any type of medical science was not really available for most of our ancestors. So most of our ancestors died shorter lives also from disease and lack of, just proper medical treatment as well. But also just, just us as general, so just us as general, most people these days are, unfortunately, there's a lot more drug dependency and alcohol addictions, abuse and environmental toxins, honestly, is really a big factor right now in shortening our lifespan, which is really, like I said, taking our age span from 930 years, probably pretty much to, like I said, maybe if we're lucky, to about 80, 85, hopefully longer. But this is what I'm here today to help everybody know that we can actually reverse this. But, in addition, having probably was not available back then either, I just want to mention, is that herbicides, pesticides, fertilizers is also shorten our life as well, unfortunately. That's just the modern age that we're living in. But all this has accumulated, everybody, and affected our DNA for many generations up to the present moment in time. I just want to mention that. And then basically what I have been doing, and I'll mention that in a little bit, I've been working on my DNA for years, upgrading my DNA, and that's why I'm here today. I'm very excited to share what I am, because in some ways I would say I've mastered this, because I've been working on my DNA also, reversing my own age, okay? And as I found, my life is greatly improved by just upgrading the DNA, and that's what I'll be working with the callers today, and also we'll be talking later in the program. Just upgrading our DNA has significantly, everybody, improved my life, and it also improved not just my life, but also my pets, okay? So, I mean, if you have pets or children, of course, that's going to help them as well. So it's just, it's really just tells you from the time, test of time that, you can't even imagine living 120 years. I mean, that some people do. They're lucky, but just talking for the most part, it's kind of a rarity, wouldn't you say, Aaron?
Yes, absolutely. I would.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
So, but anyway, I just want to say just basically what I'm excited to say is just letting go of today what I'm here just to say is what I'm going to help do is people just in our program and everything is to help people let go of limitations of societies, cultures, families, and others, that are often described instead of what else is possible. I just want to help people to know that they can live a joyous, unlimited, self-defined life of vitality, okay? And also align, basically, this is really important, everybody, aligning to our source connection of unlimited potential, because that's how I live every day, is really connecting in people and myself, and I'm just aligned to the source connection of all of life. And you could call it God, you can call it source or creator, but I really call it aligning to the unlimited source energy of longevity, and this is really what we're here today talking about. So very excited about this, Erin. I'm very passionate about it as well.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm so excited about how passionate you are. And I know that what you're talking about, you're tapping into something that is actually the truth. It's the higher truth. And it's interesting you mentioned the Old Testament. We, in the Islamic tradition also, there's a lot to mention about the kind of ages you mentioned, 900 plus years. There's a lot of mention of that. And yes, bodies being taller. They were much, much taller. And it's interesting that you mentioned Adam. And of course, we're respecting people's beliefs. We're just talking about this as a purely like a research project, if you don't want to talk about religion. But there is a lot of evidence that human beings, the earlier humans, were much taller and lived much longer. For example, in the Islamic tradition, I have read that Noah and Abraham and those prophets lived for very long times. So we're talking about perhaps a time where we're talking about early humans, right? Which also means that they were more in touch with the truth. So a lot of the illusions and lies had not been bought into, which later on humanity started to adopt and make it part of the belief system. And belief creates reality. I mean, this is how it is. So it's interesting that now science is finding evidence of all that, which kind of what we've been talking about for, since From Heartache to Joy started. And all the energy healers that come here, they all basically talk about the same thing, that reality is pretty much how we create it. Our perception, our beliefs will create our reality. So why would that not have an effect on age? I mean, it's amazing. Of course it affects aging, it accelerates aging, and we could reverse it. So what I want to ask you, Dawn, you've worked with so many people, and the results, I encourage people to look at the results people have posted on Dawn's offer page. They're absolutely amazing. People losing weight, people reversing the clock, looking younger, all kinds of amazing results. So,
yes.
What have you found? What are the main issues, Dawn, that accelerate the aging process? And then what happens when you remove these issues?
Well, that's right. We're talking even into our epigenetics and our DNA expression, okay? So basically, yes, I agree totally. I was giving just a little bit of history. I mean, of course, I respect everybody's belief systems. I'm just kind of giving you just an example of what is stated. But basically what I found, just from working on myself and also working on our DNA, that, of course, we come into this life already with our DNA, just the way it is from our family. So it's really, if you have a family that lives, a lot of times, I can work with clients and also see that, sometimes their family have issues, and a lot of times parents don't even make it towards an age that we would call old age. And a lot of times it's just from our old, I just call it our own history, our own epigenetics even from our DNA back to our ancestors, okay? And basically, neutralizing. What I do is I go into my sessions and clean and neutralize the limiting unwanted epigenetic bonds. So people could basically live a more natural experience or expression. Does it make sense if when I do those clearings, I'm freeing you up so you can actually have a freer space to create? And of course, our mind plays a lot to do with that in the way we were brought up just in this lifetime. So there's a lot of different factors going on as far as the way we age. Okay, and yes, I do agree that our belief systems do create our reality. That's absolutely true. But I'm going deeper than that too. You know what I mean? When I created this, I wanted to go deeper and get into in case that isn't just the factor. It could be part of it, but also, like I said, our DNA does play a very big part as far as the way we age as well, and that's just the way it's always been. So I'm one, Aaron, and I'm not just saying this. I actually am wholeheartedly one person who actually works on myself a lot and also upgrading my DNA constantly because I had to. Aaron, it wasn't just part of me just doing because I want to look good or anything like that. It's about my health. Early in my life, I am a healer, but I found out really how good of a healer and how good I could do this based on just working on myself. Do you know what I mean? Like I had a lot of issues early in my life as far as health issues, and a lot of it as I awakened and my gifts showed me how to work with myself through my voice, my sound, but also just my energy work. I've really helped myself just heal my own self. I mean, from talking about from major disease, okay? And I don't know if I'd be here today if I didn't do it. So this is why I'm very passionate, okay? And I do this in my sessions too, and also my remote healing. This is all part of it. But obviously I had to perfect it just working on me, and I'm still working on myself. I like to say, Aaron, humbly as a healer that you know I am, I'm not here to say that I am totally healed because we're all in physical body, everybody. We're going to be working on ourselves till we leave this planet, okay? That's just the way it is. But basically what I do is I clear and just neutralize unlimited, unwanted epigenetic bonds, and also upgrade your DNA from, basically freeing your DNA from limiting and negative bonds. Basically, everybody, so you can enjoy and live a greater, healthier, freer life, and really help your body to kind of go back to healing itself. Now, I'm talking about going back to your original divine blueprint. Okay, that's also another thing that we kind of gets distorted. Okay, as creation of man, but also just us living a life in many past lifetimes of us too. I don't want to get totally into that today, but also that has a lot to do with our divine blueprint and how we come in each lifetime. So I like to go in and just kind of start everybody, go in and clear what needs to be cleared, and that also means in my remote work, every day I work on different levels, and I just do that energetically for everybody. As far as what's in the way of you really feeling good in your body, everybody, what's in the way of you wanting to look ageless, and actually just maybe stop aging or help just maybe some part of your body heal where you've had some major health issues going on for years and you've gotten some relief, but your body has just never seemed to recover from surgeries or traumas or something like that. So we could get more physical too, Aram, as far as what I'm talking about as well. So it really depends, and everybody has a different something different going on. And the good thing, what I do is I know how to work with everybody regardless of what issues are going on with you. So it's deep, but also the work that I've been doing on myself and wholeheartedly, honestly, for myself for so many years and into my pets, okay? My dog right now would have passed away 2 years ago if I wasn't working on him, okay? He's age 12 right now. So I can tell you it's what I'm doing is deep, but I've also, like I said, had to perfect and master what I'm doing. So that's why I'm here today with full passion, just talking about this. And of course, this is life, everybody. I don't know anybody who has will of not want to live. And if you do, then come work with me, and I'll get you back to wanting to live and enjoy your life. Because this is pure nature and our own essence of why we're here. I think everybody here on the call, and of course the future replay is going to want to live a longer, healthy life, right? So I think this is really, and this is also just, people in general, one thing where I was just really moved to bring this out now too, just over the last couple of years, not going to bring in the sludge of what we went through for the last couple of years of just feeling how we've been feeling in our bodies and, feeling the hopelessness of what we just are coming out of. Hopefully we are coming out of this, I'm hoping and praying. But also it's taking a toll on our body and also, like you said, our minds and our belief system. So I do I call it an energetic reset of the mind. To kind of click us out of this little pattern that we've all been on a collective, just a world collective, that's really affected a lot of people, and you're aware of that too. So I think that's really important too. To kind of, I call it a restart or a just revamp, kind of get us into more aligned to what we're really our divine blueprint of perfect health from the divine creator by everybody. That's what I'm talking about, the divine creator of all of life, our divine original blueprint of being ageless and having a perfect health.
Yeah. Really quickly, before we go into interacting with our listeners, which, by the way, you guys, you have to be on the phone, press star to replace it, please, and we will be taking callers in a few minutes. I wanted to ask you, what are some of the results that people offer that we're going to be talking about today? I know you've had many clients report amazing changes, but if you can mention some of them, because there's some people asking about hair thinning out, some people asking about skin conditions, warts, wrinkles, that kind of stuff, and weight loss. So there's tons of
Oh, yeah.
questions on the webcast.
Well, if people are having those issues as far as weight, and like you said, maybe some people, even just people who are feeling looking tired, just feeling fatigued, and of course, I think this is a big one. People are feeling older looking older and feeling older than they normally are. Probably from the last, like I said, I've had a lot of clients saying just for the last 2 years I've been feeling this way. So I've been working a lot on just bringing people back up, really upgrading their system so they can actually get back to where they're supposed to be right now with higher frequency. And I call it really bringing in their divine God presence or source creator energy into them so they can actually, I'm here to empower people, Aram. So it's basically bringing in, really connecting people in stronger to their life, because that's really what I'm here on this planet, is to really connect people in with their divine soul and their divine truth. And also kind of getting their body back on board so their body can actually start to really regenerate and bring itself back into perfect health and alignment. And of course, we're talking about anti-aging, or bringing ourselves into, just beyond what we've really experienced before, where we can actually stop the signs of aging that's making you feel that you have like heavier, a lot of people are going through a weight gain thing anyway, just from this heavy energy that's, I don't know if you know what's going on with the planet, but there is a lot, everybody who's pretty much on your call, Aram, is pretty much, I call it, on a spiritual fast track type of energy. So there is a lot of unearthing going on right now, just on a spiritual level, that I'm noticing even with myself, of just kind of clearing out the old sludge from our past so we can actually raise our frequency up to a higher vibration, which is really exciting, okay? I call it, there's just a lot of new earth energy coming here right now. So it can affect people, but I can help people with that if that's what's affecting I call it our empaths here, Aram. That also affected, this also pertains to people who are sensitives, who are picking up on other people's energies. And we're also talking about moodiness, depression, just basically just feeling like you've lost your spring in your step in this life. Maybe you had it earlier and you're like, God, I wish I could just get back to where I was 10 years ago. Well, it's never too late. I mean, I even see and work with people in just, upper 70s, 80 years old, and they have a lot more energy than somebody in their 30s. And a lot of people, it's like bewildering to people, like, wow. And a lot of these people I have worked with, but, it just depends on life and what kind of belief systems they have as well. But I'm here to help shift that with people, shift this away so you can actually move upon these limiting ways of being, I call it. Loose, flabby skin is another good one. And also, maybe we've been feeling or just having a little bit of a thicker midsection, and that could be just from also what we've come out of these 2 years. But I think everything just kind of accumulates, and what I'm doing is just kind of resetting everything so you can kind of go back to the way you want to be. Maybe you never were there before, so this is why I'm here today, just to kind of help you get back to where you really want to be, not just what you're hoping to be or praying that, maybe this will happen, or maybe you just lost hope. So I'll be working with everybody, just even in the remotes every day, just helping people, aligning you to your soul and what you're really here to do. Not only that, but aligning you to your own divine source connection. And really just kind of going in every day, and I'll just do this energetically with everybody, just knowing where to go with people, because I connect with people on a soul level, which makes this hard for people to understand how I work with people, because, I just work energetically, who it is, because I can connect to people on a soul level. That's one of my gifts. And just really helping your health that is maybe been deteriorating up until now to really start regenerating. Okay, it's all about regeneration today. Not, of course, youthening, but regeneration, everybody, and regeneration from all levels. I'm talking from the inside out. And just basically lacking of energy. A lot of people, Aram, I've helped people just recently, just a lot of people I work with, even in my personal sessions, are having energy issues, okay? Just really sluggishness, just not really feeling like themselves. So that's a really big thing too, and I'd like to say that I could really shift that for people, okay? And I could do that at the DNA level too, in case you are taking on, just kind of coming in with some heavy energy from this lifetime that you're not aware of. It could be family ancestral. It depends. Everybody's going to be a little bit different. But the good thing is I can work with all levels of everybody's reality and really shift that for you and upgrade, upgrade and free your DNA, which is really important from any, like I said, limiting or negative bonds. So I hope that explains a little bit. I do have a lot of stories. I have helped people grow their hair back. I think we even today we'll be talking. There's like a free MP3 that'll be in the program later about healthy hair, skin, and nails. I think we'll be offering that as free bonus today anyway, and that's really powerful.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Thank you. Callers in a few minutes, and then we'll do the group process at the end. So one more question before we move on, and that is, Dawn, FHTJ has brought, we love bringing many different healers. You have had so many amazing programs on the show as well. How is this particular offer that you have today, how is this different from all the other anti-aging programs that are out there?
Well, again, I think it's my frequency. I think that as a healer, and there's no better or worse, I think that we all bring in a certain frequency. This is something that I'm good at. Okay, this is something that I've been perfecting. And basically, what I do is I have a knowing and know how to dissolve and raise frequency. So basically, I'm using precise frequency and vibration to dissolve anything in your life that's not serving you. And that could be from anti-aging, that could be from your health or anything else. I just can do it with vibration because I'm very much connected. I really earned my wings in this lifetime from my story that in the beginning, I've had a really hard life, everybody, and really committed my life to serving and service, and that's what I do. So I've really learned at a very young age how to connect in with the Divine Creator, because that was really my only way of survival, because I had a really hard childhood and life. So, and I live it now, so I've embodied that energy, and I just know how to connect people into that energy of life, okay, the life force of all of life that beats our heart, everybody, and breathes your lungs and does it for every living creature on the planet. And of course we're living life, so, we may have those moments of feeling the connection, and a lot of times we just kind of like not feel it, and a lot of us yearn for that feeling. So my way of embodying and also helping you embody your own light is to really help connect you stronger into the light, and that's what I do with everything I do, my MP3s, my remote work, or my individual sessions. And people feel it, because I'm not bringing in a modality here, everybody. I'm just bringing in pure creator energy. That's all I'm doing, is connecting you into who you are. And I think that's what makes, I'm not saying that, other people don't. I don't know what other healers do, because I don't analyze that. I just know what I do. And that's what I'm bringing in that makes me different. And I think people can feel it, not just in my voice and how passionate I am about what I'm doing, because I live this. I eat, drink, and sleep what I'm doing here. But it's also how I work with people, even on the live calls. And I'm shifting people in minutes, not just talking about what I'm doing. I'm actually shifting people, and people can actually feel the shifts here in just a minute or two, even doing mini sessions. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, and I'm just reading some of the comments. A lot of people can't wait to get started. All right, so guys, those of you that want Dawn to work with you, you have to be on the phone, please, so that you can get a chance to get the one-on-one. All right, so I want to go ahead and start taking some callers, because this is where it gets really exciting. You guys will be able to see how quickly Dawn moves energy. She's one of like I said, she's one of the featured healers in the docuseries. She has been a repeat speaker on FHTJ for many years now. One of my go-to people. The people that you'll see in the docuseries are, of course, my go-to people. All the FHTJ team also uses them. And Dawn is one of those people that moves energy very, very quickly. So if you're on the phone, you want to get a chance to work with Dawn, press *2 now. All right, Dawn, we have about 20 people. Can you pick a number for me, please?
Well, I'm just going to leave it up to you, but I'll just say number 1 to start, only because I think that person has been on the line the longest. Is that true, Aram?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
yes,
cool.
That's
all right.
true. All right. So we have someone from Toronto. That's area code 647. You are on.
Yeah, hi, Dawn. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
So thank you for taking my call. I have your pain package, and I've been using that for a long time. It's been very helpful. But I've been struggling lately with an injury that I did many years ago to my neck, and the pain in the back of my neck and all down my shoulders. It's just been getting worse and worse no matter what I do. So I wanted to kind of look into that a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, well, I want to say welcome to the call. I did not get your name. So what's your name?
Brett. Sorry. My name is Brett.
Oh, Brett. Okay. Have I worked with you before, or is this our first time connecting?
Yeah, a long time. Like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, we did something.
Well, thank you for. Yeah. Oh, I hope I helped you back then, because you're back again. So thank you for being back again. So Brett, today we're talking about just cellular regeneration, but also, was that an injury that happened in the back of your neck, or was it just something that just kind of happened?
No, I hit the top of my head on a beam, and
Ooh.
yeah.
How long ago? How long ago?
15 years ago now.
Okay, so a lot of things are coming up right now to be kind of. Did you get knocked out or not? Was there concussion involved or no?
There was concussion, but I wasn't blacked out.
Oh, okay, all right. So I'm gonna. So this is for anybody on the call, Aram. So this way, people know they can always tune into this because we're working as a group collective. But Brett, what I'm feeling today, do you mind if I'm connecting in with you on a soul level, because your soul does talk to me? That's how one of my gifts is, I can connect with people and do soul readings. So your soul's telling me that you have some distortion going on in your brain too. So I don't know if you could feel at times that there's some kind of weird energy floating through you or making you feel kind of hazy in your head, just kind of a weird sensation. Do you ever get a wind of that? Because that's what's happening. It's kind of coming up to be cleared.
I get a lot of sensations like crazy through my body.
Yeah, it's like a distortion energy that happened from that. So I'm going to go ahead and reset you, and also, we're calling regeneration, so that you're on the right call. So let's go ahead and bring in some sound. This is not my sound is not just to move out energy. My sound is also to regenerate. Okay. So we're going to bring in some divine creator light to you, and whatever your word is, God, creator, source, creator, whatever it is, and we're going to bring it in through you, and I'm going to work on those areas guided by your soul. Okay, because that's how I work.
Yep.
You ready? And I want you to stay to a state of being of just openness, of gratitude, because my work is really connecting people with the divine creator. So just know it knows where to go anyway, but more we could just be open to say thank you. Miracles happen in just seconds. So you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, let's begin with some sound, Brett. Just know your highest good is happening. Since you worked with me, you know how my style is. So let's just go ahead and start with some sound. Imagine the divine light above your head as I make different tones. Even if they're not clear, they're still going in deep. And let's begin right now. Let's begin. Okay, good. Getting it moving. I'm going to make one little pop sound of loud sound. That's just tell me if you feel this heavy energy release at the top of your head. I'm clearing the channels from the seventh chakra up to the divine, okay? So tell me if you felt that release, because that was kind of heavy there. It's going to free your energy up anyway, so we can know where to go out of your body and your energy. Bleeding now. So I'm working on the back of your neck. Your neck is out a little bit. Have you seen any professionals, just on a chiropractor or anything recently?
Yeah, I see a chiropractor regularly, but it keeps going out. So.
Yeah, well, I'm an energetic. You got a lot of distortion energy. I'm clearing it right now. Can you feel there's something happening? Because there's energy moving up. I'm starting to clear the concussion energy. So let that come up, and I'm going to be working on realigning your spine with your. I'm like an energetic chiropractor. I can see in your body. So I'm going to be doing that. So be aware of what I'm doing right now, okay? I'm working on the back of your neck, and your shoulders are out, so you're just a little bit off a little bit. I'm clearing the distortion that's like a volcano in your body. That's why things kind of keep going out. Did you feel that in your back of your neck?
Yeah.
Yeah, just let it go. It's just some tension. You got a past life too coming up. I'm going to clear that, okay? That doesn't help. Can you feel the releasing in your neck?
I can feel some tingling.
What'd you say?
I can feel some tingling.
Yeah, there's a lot happening here. So I'm actually going into your spine right now. Realigning the spine as well. Stretching the vertebrae. Clearing out this distortion of concussion energy. You're going to be a little dizzy here for a minute. Just for a minute. In your brain right now, resetting, realigning, rebalancing, clearing out this friction, that weird energy. There it goes. Bring your personal power and light to the planet Earth through your body so you can heal yourself easier and effortless. Bring it to your feet right now. Can you feel something coming in more?
So there's a lot going on.
Just, yeah, receive this right now. It's coming in. More energy and light. Oh, that was powerful. So take a deep breath, Brett, and tell me how you're starting to feel. I just did a big adjustment of your spine and your neck and shoulders, so I don't know if you could feel that.
I could feel things going on in various places. So, yeah, thank you.
Did you feel that there's a sense of lightning? And I'm not putting words in your mouth, but I just moved a ton of distorted energy out of you. There was a past lifetime that came up too, which was not helping your situation.
Yeah.
It was almost like you were a bubble that wanted to burst. I don't know if you felt like that at times, because now I just freed up your energy. You could actually almost like breathe deeper. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Yeah, that's definitely how I would describe it.
Is your neck hurting right now?
It's actually not right now. No.
Oh, good. Yeah. And what level were you before? Yeah.
I was at 10 today, and I'm probably feeling like overall it's down probably 2 or 3 over my body, but
yeah.
it sometimes takes a bit of time, right?
So good.
Well,
I
just want you to know that this is a mini healing, but it's also going to work with you beyond the session, because your body needs to readjust right now. Because I'm working really beyond the third dimension when I work with people. That's another thing, Aram. I work beyond the third and fifth dimensions. So I work beyond the mind, and that's how I could go in really quickly and help people. But your body just needs time to kind of reset, because I just did a spinal alignment on you too. So I don't know if you feel that, but you have more space between your vertebrae, because your vertebrae were kind of condensed. So that was also causing a lot of friction in your body. Plus, I cleared out the concussion energy. So I did a lot in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm just letting you know. I did a lot of work in 2 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So thank you for being here, Brett. Just enjoy the gift of divineness coming through, and my pleasure of serving you.
And keep us posted. Best of luck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will. No worries.
Thank you, Brett.
That was awesome. Very, very amazing. Dawn, like I said, the speed with which you work and the amount of work you get done in 5 minutes is absolutely astonishing.
I'm sweating. I mean, just to tell you how I work here, I'm sweating right now. That's how much work I do through my body. It's amazing.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, and you've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
Give us another number, please. Let's work with someone else.
I'm going to let you pick it here. As long as I always like to honor the first person, but I'll let you do the honors.
All right. I am going to pick number 7, area code 520. You are on.
Hello. Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi. So anyway, Dawn, you were my Easter present to myself.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
You're so nice. Thank you.
Oh, no, I was amazed. Anyway, today I'm asking you about my legs. I really like the sun damage MP3 because, now my skin is fragile, and if I bump my legs, I end up with a bruise and a scar and all kinds of stuff. So I'd like to be able to see that go.
Okay, so is it just your sensitivity? You said you get scars and bruises real easy in your legs, because I'd actually like to work a little bit more on your circulation here. This is also a restoration. So we're talking about cellular euthanasia and regeneration and restoration. So do you mind if I bring in some more energy of light so I can help that area of your body? I don't think we've worked together before. Is that true?
No, this is the first.
Are you normally a sensitive person to receive energy? Do you normally feel it or not? Because it does make a difference, especially on the live calls.
I will feel it or
see
it or know.
So this is important for you to know that we're working with Divine Creator energy. So it's always good to come in with the healings, like I'm doing mini healings. These are gifts from the Divine Creator, but also myself. Is to really just allow it to come in without our mind trying to judge and say, this is what I need and that. Of course, I already know, because I've already kind of set the energy towards healing your legs. But I don't know if you feel that at times you just don't have enough circulation, or just your legs might feel a little bit tired, or do you ever feel that way? Like it's just not enough coming through your legs as far as energy?
I thought that it was, I have had COVID twice, and I didn't know if maybe I'm dealing with blood clots.
Well, I have a question.
Question
for you, and this is not a right or wrong here. This is nothing. I don't bring any good, bad, or nothing in my work. Did you have shots? Because it's not the COVID shot that I'm dealing with. I'm clearing with people. Okay, and this is what I'm seeing.
But no
This is what I'm seeing is that, okay, that's fine. You had a couple shots, right? So this is what I'm seeing, and this is not like to alarm anybody. It's just what I work with clients every day. You know, we took the shots you took the shots pretty close in time. I would say 2 within a year, right?
Well, they were a month apart.
Yeah, okay, so our bodies are not really made to really take in a lot of synthetic in one time. You know, I know people did, and whatever your beliefs are, I totally honor that. I'm not bringing any good or bad here, but I'm telling you what I see and what I've been working on with my clients. I do need to get some more energy going through your lymphatic system because I've been clearing out a lot of people's just a little bit of stagnation or blockages after the shots, okay? So that's not helping either because I think you had the problem before, and of course, when we clog ourselves up with sometimes not things that are not natural from the earth, our bodies just have a little bit of issues just kind of getting, you know, keeping the circulation and things going. So I'm going to bring in some high frequency energy to kind of clear some of your meridians and your, also your, like I said, your meridians and your lymph system out, okay? And this is for anybody on the call. All you have to do is just say yes, anybody who's here to receive this, so it's not just me working with one person. Okay, so what was your name?
Pam.
Pam?
Pamela.
Okay, let's go ahead and, Pamela. Okay, well, Pamela, I just want to say thank you for being here and trying my work today. I want you to imagine divine creator, God, source, creator above your head, okay? We're going to allow that energy to come in through you in the most loving, effortless way and just receive. And I'm going to go down to your legs because your legs have been bruising way before the COVID shot, right?
Yes, but not quite this badly.
Okay, so we got to clear out the clogs. You ready?
Ready.
We got to get your system running up on board. So let's do that right now and receive these energies. And you stay seated because you might get a little dizzy, okay, for just a minute. It's just because I'm bringing in high frequency. So just know it won't last. Let's start right now, Pam, and receive. So I just cleared the heavy energies. Get your energy moving up on the 7th chakra, up to the divine. You might feel some energy. Yeah, can you feel that? It's like some tingling. Or, yeah, okay. Okay, your energy is like a volcano. It needed to be erupted. Okay, so I'm getting things moving. So let's keep going here. And yeah, just stay with me and breathe, okay? Don't stand up yet. There's a lot of sadness. Was that from your childhood?
Oh, there was that, but also my partner died about 6 years ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm seeing sadness. I'm clearing it out, so you might feel a little bit of sadness releasing right now. It's coming out.
Hooray.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm just helping you heal, okay?
Thank you.
The sadness, yeah, you might feel a little bit like crying or something. Just let it come up. Get it. It's all stored in your stomach right now. I'm clearing out your lymphatics too, going down to your legs right now. And your meridians are really clogged. So let's keep working. Up and out. Can you feel the energy starting to flow from your legs? Your spine is off. You got a spine needs adjustment. Doing it now. Can you feel that in your spine?
I can feel that one side's higher than the other in my hip.
Well, it's okay. I'm loosening that right now. It's just you're off a little bit. I'm also clearing your lymphatics, your system. Got a little bit of I call it a log jam. You know, like a log jam in the river. It's clogged up, so I need to get things moving. So going into your legs big time. So just kind of be aware. It's coming up and out through your crown chakra. I'm working, clearing the lymphatics, working on the meridians as well. They're clogged up as well. Getting them going in the right direction here. Your chakras. Bring your life force of who you are, your personal power, your divine self to planet Earth and your body, to your feet. You're probably going to feel stronger in your feet right now. Your energy of healing, natural healing into your body right now. Can you feel that coming into your feet, Pam?
I do, especially the left foot.
Okay, well, we're balancing you, so just let it come in because that's what's helping clear this clog in your legs. Okay, let it coming in both sides. Rebalancing your hips because they're off. There it goes. Your hips just went back in place. Can you feel that? Your hip just shifted right back in.
Yes.
Your hips should not be hurting right now. I just readjusted them. Clearing out the sadness, a little bit of residue. Oh, beautiful, Pam. You just received it so much and more. Take a deep breath and tell me how you're starting to feel.
Oh, I just feel wonderful. I feel tingly from my toes.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you just received a really deep feeling.
Beautiful.
I was so guided to work with you.
Well, my pleasure. I'm just here to serve.
I'm sorry, what?
Pam, we've had so many people commenting during this clearing that they were feeling it very strongly. I felt it really strongly too, Dawn. I had to rest my head against the chair because it was
yeah, there's the energy coming into. Well, you know, Aram, this is for anybody who's taken the COVID shot. And again, Aram, there's no right or wrong here. I honor everybody here. There's no right or wrong. But people are needing this clearing, so this is going to be really good on the replay because this is going to help clear up some of the sludge and the stagnation that just our bodies. I'm just talking in general. Our bodies just need some help right now. Okay, so that's going to help anybody who's had.
So good. I have to tell you, Dawn, this was so good for me. Just one second, Pam, because I have had to take the shot and the booster because I have to travel back and forth from Pakistan and USA a lot. I have to come see my daughter. So obviously they don't let you travel without that. But it was, I tell you, it was so much energy. I had to rest my head against the chair, and then so much tingling. Which Pam, thanks to you, so many people got this clearing. This was so beautiful.
Oh, good.
Thank you. I'm so grateful. Well, I'm glad. I'm just grateful, and you know me, Aram, I'm humbled, but it was really here for everybody who's been feeling sluggish, but a lot has to do with the shot. So this is really here to serve everybody. So thank you, Pam, for being a sport being here because you helped a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, Pam. Lots of love. Thank you,
Bless you always.
Bye.
Bless you.
Bye-bye. All right, let's work with one more person, and then we're going to talk about this amazing offer and how you, too, can get help from Dawn. Her MP3s are absolutely amazing. People have been raving about them that have used these MP3s and the rest of the goodies that we have in this offer. Okay, so I'm going to unmute 857 area code. You are on. 857.
Yes, thank you so very much. This is Lori.
You're welcome.
Hi, Lori. Thank you. I'm honored to be selected. So, Don, the primary issue for me is my A1C recently was 6, which puts me closer to diabetes, and and then there's weight loss, and so I'm just looking for help with being able. Plus, I have this notion that older means harder to lose weight. So, any help that you can give, I would appreciate.
Oh, my pleasure. What's your name? I'm sorry.
Lori.
Lori, have I talked to you before? You sound very familiar to me.
Yep, we've talked a couple of times. Plus, I've been on a couple of group sessions.
Oh, great. Well, welcome back. I do remember your voice, and I think I helped you in the past. So we're just going to go a little deeper today. So is diabetes something that runs in your family? Just curious.
I had a grandfather who had diabetes. Other than that, no.
Okay, and I'm just kind of feeling, and I think we've worked on this before, but you have some, just some deep issues from childhood still coming up for you. It's not like, it's kind of like, I think we worked on it maybe before, but it's coming up to now. I don't know if you're aware of it. It's kind of just deep within you that's kind of clogging. I call it just kind of, I'd like to rev up your metabolism today, okay? Because you're kind of feeling sluggish. I don't know if you feel kind of tired or just kind of, not really the same, kind of fatigued at times.
Yep.
Yeah, so I need to just kind of rev you up a little bit, but I also need to clear some of this emotions. Did you have a hard childhood or something? You got some really deep emotions there.
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know exactly what it is. Your soul shows it, and I can see it. It's just a big clog, and it's in your lower chakras. So I'd like to kind of lift some of that out, but are you ready to go there today in case that after our call today you might have some residue come up? You just allow it to come up and leave because you're ready to really raise your vibration today and heal and also regenerate because we're talking about cellular regeneration, okay? But this is also going to help you just kind of get to the next level of where you're supposed to be, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so let's bring it in your sensitive to energy work, Lori. I think you are, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and bring in some light and do the work. And anybody on the call that wants to rev up your metabolism, we're going to do some of that. So anybody who's having issues, especially you have a lot of issues in your midsection, right? Midsection kind of sluggish in the stomach area.
Okay.
Belly. I'm asking you, do you have issues there or not?
I mean, the issue. I mean, not that
I'm going to work
aware
on this.
of. I mean, I have.
Okay. Did you have a flat stomach or not? That's what I'm going to ask you.
No, I have a.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is just do some. Okay, this is what I'm guided to do. It's not Dawn Crystal. Your soul is telling me you need some regeneration, but also just some revving up in your organs. Okay. And we're going to work on the diabetes because you do have some ancestral energy there as well. And it's also part of your body just feeling, if your body's just, we have to get it back on board to heal itself, okay? A lot of your diabetes issues, your soul is telling me from old emotions, okay, coming up. So I don't know if you're aware of that. Sometimes that can cause diabetic symptoms. Doesn't mean you have it or put the label on it. But, again, I always tell people, be careful what kind of labels you put on yourself because we don't want them to stick, okay? I'm not saying I'm a medical professional. And I'm not taking the place of your doctor. I'm just letting you know, okay, what I see. All right?
Yeah, no, I understand that. My mom for years would tell me I was going to get diabetes, and so she kind of programmed me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Okay, well, let's start clearing some of this out. You ready? It's just,
yes, I am ready.
It's not really who you are, but I just want you to know that your soul is guiding me more into the body, but also you're just, like I said, this belief systems. All right, let's go ahead and just start doing the work, and you'll start feeling some shifts. The energy will keep working on you because your stuff is deep, and it's really going to go into your organs today, too. You do have some deep trapped emotions that are really coming up, that are really affecting you to feel the symptoms of diabetes even more. I went through this myself personally, so I know what I'm talking about because I had this go on for a while, but it actually disappeared. All right, so you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin. You felt that. Let's get the things. Did you have any COVID shots? Just curious.
I did.
Okay, don't worry. I'm just going to work on that as well. Just get your system up more running. Yeah, so everything accumulates, so I'm just working on everything. It's okay. I'm just working that out. No big deal. It's actually what I need to know, and I just work on it. Putting some light and love into your heart for your inner child that actually needs the love. So you might feel that for a minute here because your soul is guiding me in the heart for just a second. Bringing a lot of energy through your body right now, so it's flowing up, so please stay seated for just a moment. Working on all your major organs right now. Getting them back online. Regenerating. Can you feel this energy coming through you? Because it's a lot. Yeah, just keep receiving it. Yeah, okay, good. Working on your pancreas as well. Your pancreas needs some help. Getting the pancreas is a little stagnated. I'm getting it on board with all your organs. Clearing the anger, a lot of frustration out of your liver. That's old. That's also accumulating. Clearing this diabetes energy, belief system. You're going to get dizzy here for just a minute here. That you've taken on from others or yourself that doesn't serve you is leaving. Doing a brain rebalance as well. Clearing your lymphatic and your meridians, really good. Boosting it out, so you got a good meridian and lymphatic clearing for everybody. Kind of flowing up and out, everybody. It's reversing the energy right now. It's coming through your crown chakra. Moving it out. Bring your personal power to your feet. Your high frequency energy of healing and light. Bring you personally on planet Earth in your own light. Oh my gosh, that was powerful. Take a deep breath and tell me how that's starting to feel.
Well, I could feel energy shifting, and even as I speak, I feel energy shifting. You know, it's like the way that I'm talking is about the energy moving.
Yeah,
so
well, it's coming out of your throat. Okay, moving that through your throat.
There's some constriction in my belly. That whether it's stuck or whether it's releasing, I can't tell. But I definitely feel some stuff going on. And
well, you have so much energy coming up from your past. Did you have was your childhood not that great for many years?
That's correct. And I've
yeah,
done
so you've got a lot of old.
It's made a huge difference.
You have. Well, it is, but you got different levels. It's always different levels and layers that come up when you're ready. So I'm just helping this inner child back in your heart right now. I did some heart healing for you. If you can't feel that, it's coming in to help the inner child. There it goes. It should be loosening it's loosening now.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, how's that feel? I just adjusted you. Would have left anyway, but I just did a little adjustment. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. You know, it's like I can hear the difference in my voice. I'm speaking easily, whereas before it was constrained.
Yeah, right.
And the energy that was feeling stuck in my gut is loosened. Doesn't feel like that's going on anymore, but it just feels like there's something looser in there.
Right.
So I definitely I felt the energy and I feel it continuing to work.
Well, I worked multidimensionally with you. I also worked on your physical because you had a lot of stagnation in your lymphatics and also your meridians. I just cleared out a ton of trapped emotions from your childhood, worked on your pancreas and your liver that was really screaming for help and readjusted your organs, and also cleared your brain from this belief system that you even said earlier that your mom said you were going to get I don't like to use the word diabetes because I don't want to label people, but you know what I'm saying, right?
Yep, I do.
And you can feel there's a sense of energy coming through all the way to your feet that you actually have more life force that you didn't have before. So I can hear it in your voice, but you're definitely lighter and you're actually coming more alive. You actually have more energy. And I'm not putting the words in your mouth. I'm just seeing it. Okay.
Yep, I feel it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Lori. Well, thank you. You got a big healing clearing today. So just be grateful to the divine creator. No coincidence that Aaron picked you.
And thank you. And thank you for selecting me. I'm very grateful.
You're
my
so
pleasure.
welcome. Thank you, Lori. So happy for you, my dear. Best of luck. Wow, this again was a very powerful healing. Lots and lots of people commenting on how they felt the energy moving. Some people had cracking, neck cracking, and all kinds of sounds, and it was really amazing. Thank you, Dawn, for these amazing clearings.
My pleasure.
I want to now talk about the amazing offer you have because people have had really great results. I can go on and on. There are so many case studies here, testimonials, and people talking about how powerful the sound vibrations are when they listen to the MP3s. They make them feel awesome. Alexandra said, I love, love, love it. My new body is so great. And then this is so simple and easy. Another person said, I have experienced anti-aging for several weeks and recently purchased your facelift. Amazing results. But as my boyfriend is experiencing both anti-aging and the pain package. So this is, people actually get real results, tangible results. Another person, I'm seeing the weight melt off and it's only been a week. And this is from Michael. So lots of people talking about measurable, tangible results. This is how awesome it is. So let's go ahead and you can click on the link or type in orderjoy2020.com/ageless22. orderjoy2020.com/ageless22. And this is, it's going to bring you to our offer page, which is Energetic Age Reversal, Ageless Freedom Formula to tap into your own fountain of youth. Regenerate your body from the DNA level to reverse your biological age. We talked about how all of this can be done. And now, Dawn, I'm going to invite you to explain to us what is included in this really fun and awesome package. And I want to quickly announce to you guys, I just got a note from Gretchen. The early bird prices were set to expire yesterday. and thanks to Dawn's generosity, we have opened up 50 more packages at this price to help the people that missed it. I know it was a busy Easter Sunday, so a lot of people were busy with family. We did sell out of the early bird yesterday, but we're opening up 50 more at this price, and then the price is going to go up. So if you want to take advantage of this early bird price, now is your chance. The 50 will go very quickly. Those usually don't last long. So just a heads up. And now, Dawn, I invite you to please explain package A and B.
Okay, so I think we just have a package A, and it has an add-on, Aram, if anybody wants a personal session with me for 25 minutes.
Oh,
so
yes,
sorry. Check out. Yeah. And that's for anybody. I don't have many spots, but I just opened up a few more. So anybody who's feeling like they want to work with me, there's an add-on when they check out if they feel they don't need to. I just want to let you know because I'm going to be talking about the remote here in a minute, how powerful that's going to be for 30 days, plus you get the, as you just mentioned, Aram, the 30-day bonus. So that's 60 days for everybody who
and the
signs
bonus
up today.
is I just want to make sure that the 50 that we are opening at the early bird price, they will also get the additional 30 days remote, which is also very limited. It expired yesterday, but we've opened that up also with the 50. So, all right,
okay.
Go ahead, Dawn.
Yeah, so you get 60 days of remote, and I'll talk about that. So I'm really excited, everybody. Again, if you're just getting on the line, we're talking about age reversal, clearings, and activations for your life. And this is on all levels of your being. We worked with a lot of callers here on just health issues. So this is going to address not just the way you're aging, but it's this is going to help you anti-age, or whatever you want to call it, regenerate on all levels, including just helping you live a happier, healthy, just more vibrant life, okay, glowing, okay? A lot of people say that they'd like to feel more glowing, and this is all about working with the divine creator energy. So I call this program the Fountain of Youth Elixir, turning back the clock on your health, and how our belief systems as humans say we need to feel and be at a certain age. That's really just a big belief system as far as I'm concerned. Basically, this program will upgrade your divine blueprint for your, I call it your highest vibration of health and beauty, and also just aging in general. So you're not aging, you're actually turning back the clocks, you're anti-aging. And it's going to be also addressing other issues of, trauma, surgery repair. If you've had that, that's also going to help you anti-age as well. Any injury, traumas. People who are on the ascension path here, like me, this is also going to help you, because a lot of people who are on the ascension path right now are actually feeling older and not feeling like themselves. This is also going to address your issues as well, everybody. And this is really bringing in the highest vibration of the divine source, God, creator of all of life. And anybody who knows me know I really walk my talk, okay? I'm not just saying it. Okay, so let's just go into some of the modules, everybody. I'll just kind of give you some little bit of key points. And then there's a nice bonus that's added on, and I'll mention that at the end, is for healthy hair, skin, and nails. So anybody who is having issues, and I think I had a caller I worked with, you're actually going to get a lot of healing just from that MP3, and that's just included free for everybody who orders today as a healthy hair, skin, and nails bonus. So everybody just know that's my gift to you. So let's just go to energetic age reversal. This is basically going to reverse the ages of aging that has been placed on, I call it all of us, through past lives and ancestral DNA in our hologram, everybody. Basically, this will clear and unwind the belief systems that are basically just creating our reality to show up in the way that it shows up. And basically, I will go in with my sounds. These are just activations on the MP3s, everybody. So please know, and my MP3s are not meant to be listened to all of them in one day. Please pick one or two a day and spread out the MP3 listening for about 6 hours apart. Okay, because your body does need time to integrate this. It's not about more or it's better. 1 or 2 a day of my MP3s is perfectly fine spreading them out, because your body needs to go in and actually work with these frequencies. Okay, everybody? We're working beyond the third dimension here. I'll clear the energy around your telomeres, your collagen, really installing your anti-aging blueprint, everybody. This includes organ regeneration and total body activation. And this is basically renewing your youth cells, too, and your stem cells. So this is really deep, and this is just the first module of energetic age reversal. So please know this, you might feel something happening. Give it some time, because this is unwinding a lot within your whole lifetime, not just this lifetime, okay? So we're really doing a big shift here. And I want to mention, listen to them. They're 10 minutes, and they actually really work. So hopefully you could be in a place to receive, not, with some headphones or earbuds are always recommended, but not necessary. It just makes it go in. I just think it makes it more powerful. But if you don't have them, that's fine, too. Okay, so item 2. Is environmental toxins. Basically, I'm going to focus and clear on things that we that we do that cause us to age, okay? So environmental toxins are really huge on aging, believe it or not. That's why I included this. Such as, basically environmental toxins and just toxins is what we put in our body, okay, everybody? We do this every day. We don't even know what kind of things are putting in our food even, as well as, how the soil has all this that's grown in our soil. It's not like it was lifetimes ago with our ancestors. It's really polluted right now. So this is really going to help clear a lot of these toxins. And I'm going to clear belief systems about your environmental toxins as well. Clearing the belief systems that can help you just kind of do a good clearing and kind of help you, make you feel better in the choices, even on what you're eating. Sometimes we just don't always make the best choices. So this is going to kind of clear out whatever you're stuck in, whatever really kind of help you clear any disease consciousness, okay? Because that's really important. And this could be inherited for you too. So you might be aware of it, or you might just eat good and just still feel really sluggish in your body. And this will also include the COVID shots as well. I included that in here. If you had them, just listen to it. It's just going to clear out. Again, I want to say what doesn't serve you, what serves you stays, what does not serve you leaves, okay? Just want to be very clear on that, okay? And also clear and upgrade your DNA and clear any ancestral inherited energy that is distorting you from being healthy in your body, and also not allowing your body to really clear out these environmental toxins easy and effortless out of your body and system, okay? So that's really powerful, okay? This is really deep stuff. This is really deep work that I do. And these are just MP3s, by the way. Very powerful. So number 3 is timelines and shifting belief systems, everybody. So I'm going to be basically clearing and covering the time and the belief systems in which we just kind of any belief systems or whatever we have going on with us that we expect to look like at a certain age. We're going to clear that because a lot of us just kind of believe that we have to be a certain age or feel a certain way. And that's really just a belief system. I'm going to go in and start clearing with these MP3s, clearing any belief systems that are stopping you to look whatever age you choose to be. And really just helping you just kind of really anti-age and really kind of feel more of you the way you want to feel, okay? So, if you're not really happy with your aging, this is going to really help you really become the best version of yourself, I'd like to say, and help you look the way you want to look and feel in your body. It's not just about looking, it's about feeling as well. This activation, I call this the fountain of youth, and this really unweaves time, space, and all realities to really reset your new divine blueprint. So this is powerful, okay? And I might be using some big words, but this is really resetting you, okay, everybody? So number 4 is the Fountain of Life, which is a really great one, too. These are all powerful activations. This activation has changed many lives of people I've worked with, including my own life, okay? It is time to, basically to clear everything in the way of you being free and ageless. So this is really a really deep one. This is something that you do need to listen to not more than once a day, but once a day, and then just allow it to work after that. So this activation includes clearing and activating your collagen, stem cells, and telomeres, age reversal, DNA upgrades, hormones in balance, and also sun damage reversal, which I think we had a caller there who I just worked with who had some of that. So this is really going to help you. Just this one alone, and also the free bonus will help as well with any skin issues, okay? Okay, we'll just keep going here. I'm going to keep just reaching some of these key points. Item 5 is the inner child connection to the heart, which I just did an activation with the last caller. Very important. This activation brings the wounded inner child back into wholeness. Really helps us on a very deep level. If we're I call it a little bit of soul fragmented or fragmented on any level, this is really going to help you connect into your, connect you into your divine healing, your divine soul, your divine wisdom, and just bring you to more of your health frequency and really bringing in the anti-aging, okay, naturally in your body. Because this is really deep. I brought this, and it really has a lot to do with anti-aging, really being connected with your inner child to your heart and your divine self. This will help you feel more whole and aligned to your soul's calling. And this is really basically a reunion back to your true self, everybody. And basically can really help you spark more juices to come alive in you, which maybe you're feeling kind of dense and kind of dull your whole life. You're just not knowing why. And a lot of times, even if we've had some traumas in our life, that really does really count to us feeling together and whole and feeling good in our body. This is a deep and powerful connection back to your divine wholeness, everybody. This is your new life starting today. So this is a very good MP3 for anybody. And anybody who's had some childhood issues, of any type of trauma or anything, this is a really good one for you as well. Okay, I added that in because it is part of what we're talking here. I really touched upon a lot of different levels here of us. Age reversal, we're going to basically, this isn't another weight loss program, but this is really going to shatter out all old, worn-out belief systems and basically our life conditioning, okay? I'll clear out all inherited energy that is affecting your optimal weight. Basically, I'm going to clear all worldview and society about how we gain and lose weight, because that's another big thing, too. As we age, we just want to just do basically, I call it above quantum leap to change your life. This will bring in more healthy body confidence, and really you're going to start seeing that, you're going to clear these belief systems that affect you. Will really change your life and how you look and feel. So this is a really powerful one. It's not maybe the normal weight loss module, but this is powerful. It gets in deeper, okay? So I added this because I think it's really important, okay? Item 7 is, this is a good one, face reversal unwind. This is really allowing your highest frequency to decode and update your youth DNA. This activation will uplift and renew your tired skin to a more youthful glow and appearance without any downtime at the doctor's office. And this is going to help you start looking younger naturally with a glow, just like you had a professional facial at the spa, but this goes in deeper, okay, everybody? So we're talking about bringing in, really upgrading the DNA, okay? So this is going to go on a very deep level as far as freeing your DNA and really clearing if there's anything negative going on with your bonds. It's really going to really free you up as far as healing and clearing your, just whatever it may be, if it's your unconscious or belief systems in the way of that happening too. So it's really working multidimensionally on different levels. And then basically number 8 is merging with the God creator, the fountain of youth. I call it eternal elixir. Basically just aligning every part of your being to your original divine blueprint of perfection and bringing your spiritual bodies and your physical body and your divine body as one vessel. And this really brings you back on board. I've done that with all the callers today. Really connecting in with your divine blueprint, which is really your body healing itself and really renewing your cells, rejuvenating yourself, okay? Really bringing you back in time. So a lot of times this is not always connected strongly with people. So I felt it was really important to bring it in this program today. So that's a very powerful module, just number 8 alone. And I'm very excited to bring this for everybody. And of course, I want to mention, you get the bonus of the healthy skin, hair, and nails. And I just want to get into that because that's a very powerful. I have many testimonials on that, and it's a bonus. So anybody who really has issues, maybe losing hair, you got skin issues going on, discoloration, that little module there has done wonders for many people. So I'm just glad that I could add that in as just my love, just a love bonus to you from myself. And I want to say that's because that's what I feel. I want to really help you here, everybody, today. This is really passionate for me to do this work. And, of course, I want to mention, as Aaron mentioned, that we are offering not 30 days. We actually added 60 days for a limited time of the powerful – this is called the 24 hours a day. I don't like to use the word container when I do remotes because I like to connect people in with the divine creator itself. And I feel that the divine creator of all life is not contained. It's expansive. And I'm all about bringing expansiveness to people. So when I say a remote work, I'm not containing any of you guys. You're connecting in with the divine creator's energy of light. And I can do that for everybody that I'm working with who purchases this. And I connect with you on a soul level because people wonder how I do this. And I do that based on just a soul level connection. So basically, you're going to be you're going to receive powerful quantum energy healing for the 60-day remote, everybody, for the highest level of divine energy from source creator, divine God creator, whatever your word is for creator. And all energy is customized to rejuvenate your DNA cells and bring your best side to you, your anti-aging, if it means to feel sculpted and sexy in your body, whatever it is, to your reality, feeling more healthier in your body. This is all going to do this within the 60 days. And I'm glad to say we're doing 60 days. This is really going to be very powerful. This is tailored to everybody's unique needs, okay? So healing is always maximum daily. The energy starts the day of purchase. So if you buy it today, it starts the time you buy it. Purchase this, and it goes on for the 60 days starting the day of purchase. I want to be very specific on that. And then basically this energy will target and heal a specific body part, energy layer, disease, illness, problem area that's causing your body, your energy, your health, your cells to deteriorate at any age in the wrong way. Okay, we're going to shift that. Okay, and this is basically 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There is no set time that you need to be ready to receive it. This just goes on the whole time. I want a few healers that can bring energy in consistently for people. You don't have a set time to turn in. You just you receive the energy the whole time during the 60 days. Start date, when you purchase it, just goes on from 60 days from there. Cells regenerate nonstop while you're sleeping as well, everybody. You're going to start feeling hopefully more, and I would say waking up feeling more invigorated, more of a radiant glow in your face. A lot of people have, I've done this before as a case study, so people have tried my work before, my remotes. Feeling more sculpted, hopefully more in your body, just more healthier and more energy and vibrancy is what I'm wanting for all of you. And of course, this is the inside-out upgrading of your DNA, your cells, and I call it cellular regeneration as well, and reouthening. Upgrading your cells 24 hours a day, This is basically a complete genetic code upgrade. So I want everybody to know that it starts the day of purchase. Just sit back and receive this potent beyond quantum energy, because I am working beyond the third dimension. I'm even working beyond the fifth dimension, which is how I can help people really rapidly, even on these mini healings. So I just want to say that's just for you today. If you really just want to purchase that, that's going to be powerful, just getting package A, even without a session with me, okay? But anybody who just feels like, oh, I just really like to work with Dawn, then I did offer a few spots on my sessions. I don't have too many as an add-on. You could do that at the end. It'll just offer at the cart if you want to work with me. And again, I do have just a few limited ones. So please know that I could just work on whatever issue you're having in your life and really help you just kind of become the best version of yourself. And whatever you want to work on, I'm here to serve you, because I can work on any issues. So with all that said, Aram, thank you for allowing me. I think I explained everything as best as I could. And thank you for everybody hearing me. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you for explaining it so well. I appreciate it. Thank you. And yes, just a reminder, if you do want to add on the session, it will come out when you are checking out. It will come up and you can add it at that time. And a couple of people said they weren't able to write down the link. I'm going to repeat it. And Suzanne, somebody should have emailed you already with the link. You couldn't find the link, so please do check your spam folder as well. If they haven't emailed now, they'll do it soon. The link to the offer is, you can type in orderjoy2020.com. So that's 2020, orderjoy2020.com/ageless22. I'll repeat it one more time, orderjoy2020.com/ageless22. So that's the link, and it's available in the emails that were sent to you that you clicked on to get on the call, or you can just email customer support as well. And again, a reminder that we now have offered 50 more packages on the early bird price with the extra 30 days, so you're going to get 60 days right now. Yeah, really beautiful, powerful call. And all right, so I just want to make sure some of the questions we will send answers in emails because we're running out of time. And okay, beautiful. Thank you. And I know that we were going to do the group process.
Yeah.
A lot of people wrote in that the energies that were received during the one-on-one work that you were doing were so powerful that people needed a little bit of time to process. So what I want to do, Dawn, is I think it would be great to end the call with the group process, and we will not disturb people. After that, you guys can just process and relax at your own time. So I'm going to say thank you and goodbye to you, Dawn, and everybody right now. I'll stay muted, and that way when you're done, you can simply say goodbye then, and people can just stay in that beautiful energy and continue to process.
Perfect. Okay, Aram, I will do so.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Aram, so much.
Always.
Yeah,
You're
grateful.
so welcome, my dear. It's always such an honor and a pleasure to share this beautiful healing space with you. Lots of love to all of you guys, and good luck for those that have jumped in. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. People that work with Dawn are always so excited. That's why they don't miss out on any of the offers that Dawn puts out, because they know this stuff works. And she is very committed to her work, very authentic, and totally in integrity. So you guys will love it. So my love to everybody. And Dawn, I'm just going to go on mute. Thank you.
Great. Okay, thank you, Aram. Much love to you. And everybody, welcome. So we're going to do a group activation. It's called Cellular Youthening Regeneration from the Inside Out. So I want everybody to just get in a quiet place and just kind of stay with me for a moment and take a deep breath into our solar plexus area. Just a nice, easy breath. just nice and light, because we've just had a lot of energy on the call, and I want this activation to go deep for everybody. Take a nice, easy breath into your belly, everybody. And letting it go easy and effortless on the out breath. Just let it go. Let's take another nice, easy breath of divine light, white light into your solar plexus area, just right now, getting from your mind into the body to receive this regeneration into the body. And exhaling it out easy and effortless on the out breath. As I am speaking, energy is starting to come to all of you in the highest vibration of light and love, unconditional love that your body can receive. For loving, unconditional love of energy from the divine creator is coming to all of you now. So let that come through. I'm going to make a little sound at our crown chakra so we can make that just a little bit, kind of trickle in a little bit easier for everybody. So just imagine divine creator's light above your head as these beautiful energies of the divine creator is coming in, trickling like gentle raindrops of divine rain in through the energy, through your crown chakra, into your head, and it's just going to fill you up on the inside out with this beautiful high divine, I call it vibrational, high vibrational energy of light. And we're going to go ahead and bring that in right now. And this is the energy of who you are. So let's do that now and receive. Just receive. Receive these sounds. And I'm going to make a little bit of a famous sound that I do for every, usually I call that my high-pitched sound to clear out the heaviness. So just bear with me for just a quick second. I'm just going to do that quickly. So I just needed to kind of clear those little channels for everybody so we can bring in light easier through our bodies, just in case we're a little clogged up in the upper chakras. So let's keep going here. Just clearing out the upper chakras right now to get the energy to come in. Okay, we're going to bring some energy and light. It's just going to start kind of coming in through your body right now with some sound. And with these energy of lights is going to come in right now and start, I call it reyouthening of your skin, of your body. So basically your skin is going to be really upgrading your DNA right now. We're going to really bring in some youth frequency of cellular renewal to your skin, which includes your face. I want you to put your focus on your face as this comes in. And then we're going to go into right now we're going to go into mainly the scalp and the face area, just youthening and regeneration. So let's do that now. Energy is coming into your scalp and your face. Let's go ahead and bring these high vibrational energies in. And of course, the energy will work with you beyond this short activation. So just drink some extra water for a day or so because you're going to be maybe doing a little detox, okay, everybody? Let's bring in the energy of high vibration into your scalp and your face right now of regeneration, DNA upgrading. Let's do that now. And it's going to go down to your neck as well, okay? Let it come in. Renewing your cells. It's in your face. It's in your scalp because some people have hair loss issues. Let's really kind of let's go ahead and reset that. You might feel some heat around your face or some tingling. That's perfectly fine. And you might feel a little dizzy. Please stay with me. It will not last. I promise you. Just working right now the energy of light. So in between these activations, I want you to take a deep breath now as energy is coming in to assist your scalp, your face, renewal, and also the skin on your neck, bringing youth frequencies. You might even look in the mirror after this. You might even have a beautiful glow going on, but the energy goes deeper than just a glow, okay? So we want to bring in more of this cellular youthening to your body skin, okay? Just your whole body of just renewal. That's going to help with, like I said, if you've got any skin issues throughout your whole body. So this energy is going to be like you're going to feel the energy not just coming from the inside. It's going to, the skin in the inside of us as well. So it's going to kind of come in through the divine creator, coming in from, I'm just kind of explaining this first before I make this sound. It's going to come in from your crown chakra, filling you up from the inside out. So this energy of youthening, regeneration is going to come in. It's going to also really renew your cells, but also your muscles, your joints, and your organs. So it's going to really come into that part of your body as well. So in any areas that you have a concern there, and especially in your muscles, organs, and joints, please know that it's going to come in that way through the inside of you to your feet, and then it's also going to come around you. So it's also going to be working on your skin of your body, okay? So it's going to be doing an inside, outside regeneration, youthening, I call it cellular youthening. So please note that I'm going to be making sound for a while, but just be open to what it's doing. You don't need to worry about what it's doing, but just know your highest good's happening here. So it's going to come in from the inside out of regeneration, again, for your muscles, joints, and organs, and it's going to come around you on the outside like a fountain, okay? And I'm going to be doing this for a few minutes. It's going to be working on you, of your skin on your body, okay? I'm talking about your skin all over, okay? So I'm going to really regenerate you, and it's going to be a beautiful cellular youthening activation. So I want you to receive this, everybody, right now. I'm going to start it right now. And just be there to receive. The energies are going to be coming inside of you right now to your feet. So let's see what happens. And just receive this miracle energy from the Divine Creator. And let's start our cellular youthening regeneration activation right now. Clearing your energy as well, everybody. You're getting a clearing from this as well. It's coming in deep inside you now to your muscles, joints, and organs. And it's spraying around you at the same time like a fountain, and it's also renewing your skin of your whole body, bringing youth frequencies to your skin, bringing more, I like to call it more elasticity to your skin, really helping with discoloration, anything like that going on with you. So let's just let that energy come in to heal your skin as well and really upgrade and renew it. Bring your personal power to your body as well, everybody, and to your feet, so you can start feeling more of you. Because that's a gift of being you and this planet in this lifetime. It's also coming in. Going deeper right now into your cells. Healing, high frequency healing to your body as well as your all parts of you, upgrading, renewing your cells, upgrading the DNA. Oh, beautiful. Let's go ahead and just take a nice, easy breath. Close your eyes for a moment, everybody, as energy is coming in, just working on you. Even if you don't feel it, it's happening. If you do feel it, you'll feel this. But let's just take a close your eyes for a moment, everybody. Take a nice, easy breath into your belly. Just let it come in. Just let it work. It's coming in now as I'm speaking. Take a nice, easy breath. And close your eyes and let it go on the out breath. Just before we let go here, I want you to become aware of your body, everybody. Become aware of the tingling sensation that you are feeling through your body right now. Become aware from your head all the way down through your arms and your fingertips, down your legs, down your beautiful feet on this beautiful, loving planet of Mother Earth. And just become aware if you're starting to feel maybe some coolness or some heat tingling sensation, maybe just a little more lightness floating through you right now, because the energies are working from the Divine Creator in your physical body and also all around you. I want you to become aware if you're starting to feel a little bit more peaceful in your body, maybe not so tense as you were before, and maybe your mind is not racing so much right now. And maybe a part of you is even feeling more happier right now. And that would be really a gift right now, to feel just more happier as we're doing this regeneration, cellular youthening regeneration activation. Just feeling lighter and happier in your body is really a gift right now. And just go down to your feet right now, everybody. Just become aware and see if you can feel a little bit more something going on in the feet that you weren't so aware of before. Maybe tingling, maybe some heat, and everybody has a different sensation, maybe some coolness, okay? That's all beautiful and perfect. So this is the high vibrational energy we just created today, everybody. This is called your high frequency self, and this is really connecting you with your divine blueprint of perfect healing and health for your body. And we just activated that for everybody, so that's my gift to you. And I just want to say, everybody, drink some water after this activation. You can open your eyes slowly right now and just take a nice, easy stretch, as the energies will work on you all day long. It doesn't just stop because we just completed it. And just be aware how you start feeling within the next couple days or a couple weeks, and see how you start feeling in your body. This is a very powerful activation, and I'm just so glad that I was here today to really bring that to you. So anyway, that's going to conclude our group process, everybody. Aram has already hung up, so I just want to say thank you for everybody being here on the call today. As you know, people have known me over the years. I'm very passionate, and really, this is what I'm here to do, is really share my gift with all of you. So I'm so happy and humbled to be here, and just really want to say I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope I helped you on some level. And I really hope that and this really helps you on whatever you're needing, okay? So I live in Maui, Hawaii. I just want to sending everybody just some love and just light and some aloha. And I want to say I'm sending it all to you right now. It's from my heart to yours. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Sending you love and light and a big aloha from Maui, Hawaii. This is Dawn Crystal signing off. Aloha.
The moderator has left the conference.